Hello everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends, Marvel's Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure Wave, Iron Man, Tony Stark AI. First, just take a look at the packaging. As you can see, it has an open window displaying the figure and everything that it comes with. It says Iron Man, Tony Stark right there. Marvel Legends, there's an Iron Man logo right there. And on the side, you have an image of Tony Stark. On this side, you have the same image, and on the back, you have the same artwork right here with a bio and everything you need to collect to build Mr. Hyde. And I already got these two and him. All I need is these three, and then I can build Mr. Hyde. That is it for the packaging. Now, just open this figure up. Okay. No, oh, yeah, it has a background of a lab right there. Shit, that was my remote for my TV. I don't think you want to see me just take out a bunch of accessories, so I might just skip this. For accessories, he comes with two pairs of hands and two blast effects. Comes with these two blast effect hands, and I think these might be painted or just molded in red plastic. I'm not sure, but there is no hinge on this, which I'm kind of bummed about. I wish they actually put a hinge there, but it's fine. He also comes with two fisted hands, which is great. Always nice to get some fisted hands. And I think these actually might be painted. They look a bit darker than this, a little bit, just a little bit darker. And I wish that peg was the same molded plastic at least as this, but it's not. Well, maybe it is the same molded plastic, but this is just painted. But I wish that was like at least kind of the same color as this. So that kind of annoys me. And he also comes with two blast effects, which is really nice. It's nice to get blast effects with an Iron Man figure. This piece is kind of warped out the packaging. May need to try to put some heat on that to fix it, but we've seen these blast effects before, so it looked nice. And that is it for the accessories. Now taking a look at the hologram head sculpt. Let me just put this up a bit. Okay, taking a look at the hologram head sculpt. It's not that bad. It's in a translucent blue plastic, and there are some painted parts like the eyes right here, the eyebrows, and the mustache, the goatee, and also I think the hair is also, well, I don't think the hair is painted. I think it's just some molded translucent blue plastic, but I think these parts are painted though, and looks kind of nice, right? Just for articulation on this head, it can look up pretty far and also down pretty far. It looks kind of weird. And also you do have some head tilt and can rotate around 360, but yes, pop this head sculpt off and put on the Iron Man head sculpt. And that looks pretty good right there. I do have some red paint right there, which is, I don't really like it that much, but looks nice right there. Just going out a bit more. I think, yeah, this is a reuse from the 80-year Iron Man, and the only difference is with that figure is just that the 80-year Iron Man had the yellow on this one was gold on the 80-year Iron Man, and also red was like a cherry red, and also these were different colors. But I think this fits more like the classic Iron Man more, except for the blue bits, but it looks nice. For details, see on the chest, you got the arc reactor right there. You got these blue parts right there. Not sure what those are. And then for the arms, it's just yellow, continuing all the way down to the gloves. And then you got some lines right here, and also the fist. And then for the chest area, you got some biceps right here, which doesn't really make any sense to me because on the modern ones, there's like this one has a bicep, which this is supposed to be like suit, like a titanium suit, I think. So it wouldn't make sense that there's has abs is showing, but it was like the 50s back in those days, I guess. So it doesn't really matter anyway. But it looks nice. You got the, I think, a semblance of a belt right there. And also you got the crotch area with just some lines going all the way across. And I think these are supposed to be battery packs. I'm not really sure. But for the legs, you got yellow going all the way down. And then for the boots, you got some lines right here. And I think the feet also might be painted. Not really sure. There are peg holes at the bottom of the feet. And there's the back of the figure. Overall, that's it for the details. There's not really much to talk about this figure. For some size comparisons, here he is next to the Gamerverse Atmosphere Armor Iron Man, the figure that did not come with effect parts. Here he is next to the Gamerverse Stealth Suit Captain America. Here he is next to the Gamerverse Velocity Suit Spider-Man. And here he is next to Carnage. And here he is next to Negative Zone Spider-Man. And let's put him in with his wave mates. Shang-Chi and Wenwu. They do not want to stand for some reason. If you can hear noise in the background, that's just my brother. He yells a lot when he's playing games on his computer. It's pretty annoying. But there are those two with him. And of course, here he is next to Masterpiece Jazz. Yeah. And that's it for the size comparisons for our articulation segment. Let me just move this up a bit. For articulation, there's a ball joint at the head and also a hinge, so you can look up that far, look down that far, and a ball joint gives them some tilt and rotation around 360. Arm can go out just a little bit over 90 degrees, can rotate around 360. Bicep rotation right here, a double bend at the elbow. This glove part blocks it from going all the way. There is a wrist rotation, and wrist can go out and in. There is an ab crunch, lets them go that far, and also arch back. A waist rotation, leg can kick up that far, kick back, not at all, and leg can go out about that far. These battery packs are glued in, so it kind of moves with it. And there's a thigh rotation, a double bend at the knee. This boot prevents it from going back all the way. And also there is a boot rotation. Foot can go up that far and go down that far. And then there is a ankle pivot at the ankle. And that is basically it for articulation. Overall, it's pretty decent articulation for a Marvel Legend figure. So overall, this is a really good figure. It's not much paint on it, which is fine for me because I like how simple it is. Has some pretty good articulation, and yeah, I just like it. The color just it just pops for me. So anyway, that's it for this review. Oh wait, I haven't given a score yet. I give this figure a solid 10 out of 10. Yep, 10 out of 10. Anyway, that's it for this review. I see you next time. But oh fuck, hold on. I forgot to measure. I forgot to measure the figure. Oh Jesus Christ, hold on. Let me just measure him now, since I forgot to measure him. He stands at about 6.5 inches. There you go. Now that I measured him, I see you next time. Bye.